Hi friends, my name is Bruce Wood. I'm here at the Woodshed Gallery in Franklin, Massachusetts, where we're currently featuring the art of Linda Porreca. Linda is the first artist we've had here who's actually come to us with a body of work about animals. And she also does landscapes and loves the outdoors. So I'm going to let her introduce you to her work, and I hope you can come here soon and see it.
Well, thank you, Bruce. Well, I started out with horses at first, and that's what started me on my painting career, and now I'm into big cats. I've done leopards first, and then I went into tigers, and now I've just featured my new one is my mountain lions. And I just in awe the size of the animals and their eyes and the coats, and they're so alive and vivid and ferocious. So it's not taming. And three of them because I couldn't just do just the snarling phase. I like the staring and just a nice quiet female, because the male is so much bigger and the female is so much quieter and smaller. So therefore I wanted to do the two and then show something of how ferocious they are. And the same as here, the male is always the bigger one, the female is the smallest, and then you just don't fool around with them. I paint what I see. I'm not a very loose painter. I do paint a lot of dry and glazing. So therefore, it takes me quite a long time to draw it out and then paint it. I do photographs. I try to go and watch the animals if I can, but of course, you go to zoos and you do get, different shots. I do a lot of TV watching, Animal Planet and all that. I do mostly that way, and also photography when I go to the zoos and everything. But not all the time you can get a picture like that snarling at you. So I see something quick on TV, and I try to remember it. And the eyes what tells you the most. I love doing their eyes. I think that is a lot when you do animals. And over here we have the Grand Canyon. I couldn't leave the Grand Canyon. I took so many pictures of it, and I was in such an awe with the canyon itself that when I came home, it took me months to paint this. The color of the Grand Canyon and that Mother Nature did itself, I just love it. Beautiful sights and scenes every time you turn. And never mind that, you turn around. We had a storm, burst someplace in the canyon. It was raining. I mean, it was so beautiful, the Grand Canyon and all the canyons out west, that I had to, hopefully I captured it. It stuck with me for so long that it did make me push and paint watercolor into the Grand Canyon, because that really made me really know that this is what I wanted to do, was to paint and constantly paint, and in watercolor, because this one, again, I'm still a dry painter, because you can see there's not much, very little wet in here, but doing it and controlling the shadows and all the canyons, that, I mean, I just had to do them.